This episode of Stezo Radio is brought to you by Rolling Thunder Exhaust. Located at 900 Bryan Drive, Crest Hill, Illinois, they are the home of quality automotive products that will resonate everywhere you travel. From custom chrome exhausts, Mopar power, and other car accessories, trust me when I say you can't go wrong. Give them a call at 941-725-5081. Check out their website, www.rollingthunderexhaust.com. And don't forget to ask about that Stezo Radio special.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen because we spitting and sipping. The Stezo Radio Show. 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 The Stezo Radio Show.
Young and Kurt, that nigga, Nola Fox, Flint the Pimp, Ricky Bobby, Shorty got him, Ancient Kurt, and Remy. Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. We finna get right into this one. It's gonna be entertaining and educational at the same time. Let's go.
It's DN back at the round table.
It's your boy Shed. What's happening?
First lady of the podcast, Nola Fox.
Alright, well, we had the inauguration today. I know everybody was a little happy, a little sad seeing President Barack Obama go. But I want to touch on these black, do you call them celebrities? Okay, I know Kanye is a celebrity.
They all celebrities.
Call them, okay. These black celebrities who Trump seemed to have these meetings with. You know, Steve Harvey got hit with the hardest. Mm-hmm. You know, and to me, Steve was the main one that he tried to make it seem like Obama sent him.
Yeah, nah, I ain't make it seem like
dude,
that,
he said it 4 to 5 times.
What I got out of how he said it was, you know, I went, and like you said, he did say Obama did, you know, suggest that we all get this guy a chance and try to work together, blah, blah, blah. Which sounds like it could be a legit excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing what? You know what? Because my thing is, I have no problem with them going. My thing is, I have no problem with any of them going to visit.
Yeah, but if you going, go say you going on for your own reasons. Don't put this shit on Barack.
No, I mean, I think he said that because the backlash he was getting, and he was explaining. It's not like he said, "No, I'm going to see."
No, he said
because of it. No,
right after the meeting.
No, I'm saying it's not like he said, "I'm going to see this guy," you know, because of Barack. Like before the meeting, it was the backlash and shit like that.
It was directly after the meeting.
But I'm saying though, but he was getting backlash when they said he was going to meet him. When they found out he was going to meet him, they gave him backlash. My thing is, I don't see anything wrong with going to meet him. Now, it may be some bullshit that Trump and his cabinet, you know, just blow smoke up that. I'm not naive to that. But I don't see anything wrong with if he calls you and you go check him out. Now, my thing would be if you got a check or some shit like that, or you just change your views completely, I would look at you funny then. But just going to visit him, I mean, accepting the meeting that he's extended to you, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, if Trump just hit you up, Chev, and said, "Hey, I want to come see you. I want to come. I want you to come see me." And here, why not?
Yeah, I'm not going.
Why not?
I don't like him.
Why not though? I mean, you don't have to like him, but this is the president of the United States.
When this man was campaigning, when he took, the only reason he denounced the fact that racist groups were behind him is because of the backlash he got. You know what I mean? So, in other words, he condoned it until he seen the outpour of like, really?
Well, I think we differ on that because I think he was doing everything he could do to try to lose the shit.
After?
No, I think period. I think once he got, I think he was saying everything to try to lose that shit. and he fucked around and won because the truth came out on how these racist motherfuckers feel.
So why go meet him then?
No. My thing is, I'm thinking, like, people will say Donald Trump is a racist, right? Okay, maybe so.
Give a fuck about
I don't think any of the politicians give a fuck about me personally, but I'm saying that.
Meet with them neither.
But my thing is, I'm saying that I think people right now is like Donald Trump is a racist. But I don't think he's any more racist than I thought he was 10 years ago. Like, he's not an extra racist now.
Was you interested in meeting him 10 years ago?
No, he wasn't president.
But since he's president now, you want to.
If any president was to ask me for whatever reason, hey, I want you to come and express your views, I don't see no wrong. I don't see anything wrong with me going to do that. I'm a sellout for doing it.
No, I wouldn't say sellout.
But that's what they call. But that's what they calling everybody that went coon, sellout, and all this. Just because they
them.
went.
Yeah, them.
Why
I
though?
gotta give that to them because they have a voice.
Yeah,
So I don't have a voice. So if I go, I'm okay.
Steve Harvey was so against this man, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get it. I'm against you. I get you. I'm against you. But the facts remain, you are the president, right? You asked to see me. Now, I don't have to go and kiss your ass. If the shit go bad, I could come out and say, look, I tried to do this. He ain't trying to hear what I got to say. And that's that. But for me not going, and can I get mad if he decided to say, well, I tried to meet with you and you said no, so this is what I do, blah, blah, blah.
I would recognize what you're doing. Like,
okay, I get it.
I see what you're doing. You meeting with people who really can't change. You know,
I totally agree with you.
Like
I totally agree with
role.
you. But here's the thing, and I asked a few people this. Granted, you know, I personally think he's asking these ones because I put Donald Trump as an entertainer / politician, not a politician / entertainer. He does anything to get his name in the paper. Now, all right, but hey, it is what it is. So my thing is, him picking these people, I do think it was try to find something to get the black people with. Bad fucking choice, but that's what I do believe is something behind it. But my thing is, okay, you pick Steve Harvey, you pick Jim Brown, you pick whoever, and they come check you out. My thing is, if you got a problem with the people he choosing, you have a problem with Trump, not the people for accepting the invite. That's where I go.
I guess
that's why I turn left at. Don't knock the people for accepting the invite. Knock Trump for what the fuck he's doing.
I guess it's more so my problem with it is they all come back out like, hey, he's a good guy. Yeah, that's my problem.
But did you hear what Steve Harvey said happened during
what's that?
During the meeting? Did you hear what he said? He was like, summing up real quick. He was like, he went there. You know, when they first sent him the invite, he thought it was, you know, yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then they came back and gave him a time and a date. He was like, okay. So he went up there, checked it out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He said, started off with a small meet and greet. Yeah, I played golf, blah. He said, but then when he got down there, he asked Steve Harvey, well, what do you do for your community? What do you think will help? He said he's into the HUD, the help the housing stuff. Yeah. And, you know, he said what he said. Trump said, oh, okay. Now, I'm no fan of Ben Carson, but he was like, he picked up the phone, called Ben Carson, said, look, this is what Steve Harvey said he wants to do. Here, talk to him and work with him to get what he wants. Now, Steve Harvey said he was just impressed because he was like, this motherfucker like literally called. He didn't say like, okay, I'll look into that, blah, blah. He literally called. Now, it could be smoke up the ass. I'm not naive, but he did that. Now, once you hear that and the president does that, and you may think it's smoke up the ass, you come out those gold elevators and go to the microphone. What do you say? The meeting was shitty?
I would have said just that and left it at that. But they come out with praise for him after this one meeting. That's what bothers me.
See, what I hear is, you know, it's a good meeting, you know, and maybe they're looking at it, maybe they're saying one word too many. That's possible. But they come out and say, you know, shit, I still don't like him. After seeing that, it's kind of hard.
Well, you don't have to come out and say I still don't like him, but I just feel be a little more honest about them. Just you know what? I met with the guy. I thought this one thing about him. He showed me this side. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. But they really come out like rah Sispoon bar cheerleading for this dude.
Right. That's why I said maybe they're saying one word too many. Yeah. So I do agree with you on that, but
because I look at it like this. I look at it. I look at Trump, like you said, as a businessman. I mean, we can't act like he's not friends with black celebrities because they have money.
Right.
You know, you don't have, his business in Vegas and his business in New York if they're not, he not trying to get them there. He been at puffy parties. We seen the pictures. I get it. But now it's like, and I'm not saying that they supposed to be mad for all black American either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm saying for me personally, if I was sent the invite, would I go? No, I don't like you. I don't know you.
Okay.
I feel like I'll be talking to a wall.
Okay, but my thing is, and you may feel that way, but I don't see the harm if he just hit, hey, I want Stezo Radio, just see what y'all talk. I mean, see what y'all want. And granted, you can't say, no, this is what I believe. I believe that, how you do Obamacare, or whatever it was, I'm not a fan of it. Okay, I look into, or he makes a small action at that point in time and say, well, we'll look into that. Now he may be on
like
bullshit.
The police with me, man. It's like you can feel how you feel about the police, and you may run across that one cop that he was respectful, but you got them other 99 times that you. That's just he's that's any politician,
right? And now if you saying because it's any politician,
but
I get it.
Especially,
yeah, because
I can't even like what is Trump
As far as what?
As far as now, I mean, besides being president, what is he? You don't call him a seasoned politician. You don't call him an entertainer. You can't really call him a successful businessman.
He's still worth $1 billion.
He's successful.
He's a real estate
mogul.
Yeah, he's a real estate mogul. That's
the reason why I can't say. He's filed bankruptcy more.
That doesn't mean that's the way to do it.
I mean, I know. I mean, I get that, but still. You filing it because you must have fucked up with some investments.
No, a lot of motherfuckers do that shit because they plan on filing it.
Yeah. No,
that's not better though to me.
No. If I know, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna spend all this money on here because in 2 years I'm gonna file bankruptcy. That's business. That's knowing how to work
was put into the play, and that man used it.
Yeah,
he used it correctly.
I'm not saying he wrong for using it, but what I'm saying is, when you think of a successful business, like when you think of success, do you think of having to use bankruptcy to reach your success?
If it's getting you to your success,
I mean, not if it is, but do you think of it?
But company that hasn't used it, that's been around for years,
right? It's just that we don't know that they use it. They all use it.
That's probably the point. We know he's used it multiple times.
What's the problem with it? I mean, I wouldn't say because he did that he's not successful.
The only thing I got issue with him about is Trump University. He messed a lot of people around with that.
I
mean, yeah, but like y'all said, if he know he gonna file bankruptcy or whatever, go ahead and mess him up.
I mean, you
that's kind of my point. He can mess people up.
I mean, it's no such thing unless it's his was inherited, but it's no such thing as an unsuccessful billionaire. I mean,
I'm questioning that. I'm sorry. I'm questioning, it's one of them old, what I'm saying, he's a French model. It's on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm questioning his billionaire status.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
He got it. Yeah.
Nah, show me a check. Show me the money, Trump.
He's a businessman.
Just bring $1 million 10 times by the house.
I mean, I'm gonna be real.
Trucks.
When somebody say Trump, you think money. It's a reason why
I never did.
Why most of his shit is in.
What did you think?
Right.
No, seriously,
but what seriously?
When I thought Trump, I always thought Monopoly. I just thought real estate, Monopoly.
Trump, that's money.
Yeah, but I never thought money.
When you think Monopoly, that's a money game.
But when they was talking billionaire, I'm like, he a billionaire? And and I watched the Forbes list. I didn't know Trump was a billionaire.
Yeah.
Like, how long has he been a billionaire?
Shit, for years. I don't know a billionaire of how long he been a billionaire, but he been a millionaire for years.
I know millions, but I mean,
but
I never
status. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because that's new to me. Like, is he liquid billion, or we saying is he worth? Is his net $1 billion, or his everything is total $1 billion?
Probably, I think everything is total.
Yeah, that's why. I don't think he's
like someone would say he's unsuccessful. I mean, say he filed bankruptcy or whatever. But in what his business is and how he makes money, running for office was a fucking brilliant move. He just fucked around and
that
won.
was the greatest.
That's business.
It was never his idea.
Right. That was business. That's a business move.
And that's kind of why I'm saying I don't want to talk to you. Because, you know what I'm saying? You didn't plan on winning. So now
But he did win, though.
I'm
that's
saying, but
thing,
now you really ain't got no plan on doing this shit.
Because to me, I hear what you're saying, but if you push color aside, it's kind of like a Republican. It's like Obama first, he get in office, and a Republican, he doesn't want to. A Republican that doesn't like Obama, he said, "No, I want you to come talk to me, and we see what we do." And they said, "No, I ain't trying to fuck with you."
But I wouldn't want to talk to Obama neither when he first won.
No, I'm saying, but they doing it because they like, "No, I don't believe." You see, a Republican.
No, I met him.
I'm not. I mean, if he did the whole meet and greet like Trump did, I would have said no.
No, because I sat down with him when he was running for Senate. That man is brilliant, man. I mean, I like. It's been a long time since like somebody engaged me enough to make me want to do better just by talking to him.
I mean,
but I text you today. What you talking about?
Maybe we'll turn my phone.
I don't have a problem with them going to see him. I just have an issue if they took checks and shit like that. And then,
it's seeming that way.
If they did that,
Jim Brown and
if they did
Ray
all
Lewis,
that, X what the fuck I said.
They having these parties for him. I think they took checks. You been kind of quiet, First Lady. This is your niche.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you been kind of quiet.
I think I don't understand why he met with Ray, and I don't understand why he met with Ye. So
Ray Lewis and Kanye West.
Yeah, and then for them to ask, since you met with Yeezy, is he going to perform? And they like, we didn't ask him. So that's a good slap in the face Kanye probably needed, because he thought he was doing something. Because they say he wasn't traditionally American.
Would you run the risk, and I'm going to be Stezo Petty, would you run the risk and let Kanye perform at your inauguration? I don't think I would.
He said he's not traditionally American?
Nah, I wouldn't either. Now that you mention it, I probably wouldn't want.
Yeah, like, would you run that risk?
He's bound to say,
I'm gonna let you finish.
Trump.
Right, I'm gonna let you finish. But Barack Obama was the best president of all time.
He's bound to say that. So I never thought about that.
Do you really trust?
In the last few concerts, remember, Kanye was saying that he was voting for Trump. That's
True.
the reason why he met with him, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean,
granted, Kanye is a little bit Kanye.
Yeah, so would you trust him?
No.
Your inauguration?
You know something? Now that you bring up Kanye, that kind of goes back to what we were just saying. Kanye is one of those dudes that I'm going in here and I'm saying what the fuck I got to say to you. And maybe Trump was like, wait, what?
And why
he's like, okay, well, that's why he came out looking like, because he did come out that mean like, man, fuck this dude.
And they didn't really run to him.
So,
with the cameras.
my thing is, but I have no problem with Kanye going to do it. It's just, he ain't see eye to eye, still like, fuck Trump.
And obviously it didn't go the way the rest of them went, because when they asked, was Kanye performing, he was like, Kanye is not traditionally American.
Yeah, so I don't know what the hell Kanye was, but knowing Kanye, he did walk in there, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Look what you white motherfuckers doing. Like, damn, Kanye,
right. I can't sell my clothes.
Right, you can say that in a different kind of professional way, I get it, but right, you know what I'm saying? Look, man.
I don't know. I just, like I said, because somebody asked me. No, matter of fact, it was my girl. She said, "So what if Trump does do something, does go out here and does something good for black people or poor black people?"
He's gonna do it.
And I was like, you know what? She asked me how would I feel then. I said the same.
You know something?
I'd just be surprised.
I'll tell you this though.
He's guaranteed to do it. I know he's gonna do it.
I'll tell you this though. I really do believe that he's gonna upset more people that voted for him opposed to the people that didn't.
I agree with that.
I guarantee. I really
agree with
believe
that.
Well,
he showed that today.
Well, that is what's going to break the hearts of rural Southern whites.
Yeah.
Because they feel somehow that
What he
you
said.
can do for them, if you take away something for the rest of the U.S. population, they're still going to, it's not going to not benefit them. No, it's got to affect all of y'all, which means that if you cut health care, that's y'all. Y'all are the most on government assistance. So
That's why I said I think a lot of it's gonna be he's gonna hurt more. A lot of people that voted for him gonna be more pissed off than the people that didn't.
Yeah.
Like you'll be surprised how many people probably voted for him because he said about that wall shit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, fuck that. We ain't paying for shit. And he said, oh well,
wait a minute,
they got to do something. They like, wait, what the fuck? I voted for you because of that shit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's cool for us, but he like that was some bullshit, and they fell for it.
Mexican president already
Right.
having Twitter wars. Oh, God.
Are y'all ready for that? Are y'all ready for the Twitter?
That's gonna stop.
It's not gonna stop.
That's not gonna stop. I don't think so neither. I don't think it's gonna stop.
Do that. Not like that.
Yes,
I don't think it's gonna stop.
They're not taking it away.
They're not taking it away, but
I don't think it's gonna stop.
his advisors, man. That's not.
He don't really have real advisors.
I'm telling y'all, man, wasn't nobody writing this dude's speeches when he was running.
Right. He don't have no team.
That shit that he was saying did not get approved from. Say, man, fuck this.
Thank you.
Did nobody say, okay, go out there and call them hombres? Nobody said that, man. Nobody said that. That's why I said I really believe this dude was out there trying to lose. Like, I really believe he was doing that.
Remember when he first started with that whole rhetoric? Samuel L. Jackson was first like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? This is not how you talk.
Yeah.
Right.
We've been friends for years.
Right.
What is you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, this ain't even you. So.
And he was like, hey, man, I'm trying to lose this shit. And
Right.
these motherfuckers really voted. It really showed, as they say,
How dumb?
how dumb we are, man.
Yeah.
It was like, damn. Cause hey man, he was like, man, I wasn't supposed to win this shit. I was supposed to be at the crib I'm getting this building made over here. You know what I mean? All this fucking campaign money. I don't even know what they really do with it. He probably, hey, I'm count this money and donated to charity. There go my Western, there go my bankrupt shit. You know.
But okay, let me ask y'all this then. Knowing all this about this guy, we seen it firsthand. How do you go to his dinners if he's 3.7 billion? How do you go to these dinners to help his campaign, quote unquote?
And the last major one he did was. He was the guest speaker was him. You're so narcissistic that you have a fucking dinner which you can have someone come to, but you're going to be the guest speaker.
But that's the thing.
And they all went.
But you know something. But you know something. That's why I say, one, you know what I'm saying? He doing this. He ran that campaign as a fucking business, and I think Hillary's like, you don't want to win this shit, but you're really pissing me off because I'm gonna lose because these motherfuckers really believe in this shit, and they fucked around and won. But like you just said, he has to sit there and talk and do that when he could have other people at this dinner or whatever. Donald Trump needs to be on magazines. He need like that Celebrity Apprentice, like that Celebrity. He pissed at Arnold Schwarzenegger like this motherfucker. Like I should be on here.
He tweeted about that.
He's finna fire him. Like,
he wants to be on it. He had 6 months. That dude gone because he 6 months. Yeah. I'm telling you,
they don't really want him anyway. They want Pence.
Right. So he gonna leave and be like this. I'm back on Celebrity Apprentice, bitches.
And I was president.
Yep. And now I could go up there in front of the Trump Towers, because he can't do shit with like Trump Towers. He got to leave all that shit alone.
His ego is in too much of play to do that.
You know,
he would never do that.
Do what? Leave?
He's
resign?
A power trip. He'd never leave. He would.
No,
never
that's the thing. That's the thing. He's not a power trip, but now when he try to pass shit, he needs other people's permission because they got to vote on that shit.
He got executive orders. Man.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, man. They gonna be like, man, fuck you. We ain't fucking with you. You gonna be like, you know something, man? You can't tell me what the fuck I can't do to my building. I quit.
You know what I think?
He gonna stand there in Chicago like what?
Trump's gonna do what every black person wanted Obama to do. He's gonna point out the people that's fucking with him. Like we all wanted Obama to say, "Who giving you a hard time?" You know, tell us who won't say yes to what you want. Tell us who said it, Obama. And hey, come on, guys, come on, America, we're a team. God bless me. You know, Trump gonna be that. It was him. It was that pussy motherfucker over there from Omaha, and that other pussy motherfucker from Ohio.
He don't care.
Which is why he already saying, "You're not real news. I don't want to fuck with you.
Thank you.
You're not real news. You know something? Keep doing this shit. You know, fuck Pence. You found this. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit."
Well, I mean, that's the last interview on CBS when he was like, "They said I peed. That's so ridiculous." But then he turned around. It was like two 12-year-olds talking. But if there is a tape that I peed, then I would have to say that I peed. I'm like, dude, you telling on yourself, like.
Yeah,
so it is a tape,
right? Like he's basically saying, look, man, I did it. Okay, I did it, and I'm the president. So like, so what, man? Look, I think he just gonna do enough to help when he resigns to get his business. Okay, I can do this now because we got that shit afloat. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Now all that shit about y'all going over there.
The dude that said that he's predicted the last 13 presidents.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he predicted Donald Trump, and he said that he'll be theory is he will be impeached in 6 months.
Oh, he did. I say I don't know. I think he's just gonna leave. I think he's just gonna impeach
in 6 months.
And Pence gonna be
But
the man.
He predicted everything that has happened for the last.
He don't want that shit, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't want it.
He don't want that shit. And that's what I all based on a lot of shit about him. I'm like, you talking to a dude who was saying a lot of shit. Maybe he believed it, but he was like, that ain't the smart thing to say because these motherfuckers are not gonna vote for me. You don't say hombres, man. Y'all are not, you don't say that shit on doing the debate.
What do y'all think about the whole El Chapo?
You do, though.
No, you
to
don't. You don't say
America
hombres on this.
around, the whole
He
inauguration.
didn't want it.
You think that was staged?
Yeah. I don't think it was Trump. I think the Mexican president sent that so it could still be under Obama's term. Not to say that Trump got him.
Got El Chapo.
So right. So it's the list is Bin Laden, now El Chapo, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That president like, bitch, I ain't giving you L. I ain't giving you Chapo. And that motherfucker said he go kill him. He like, I'm gonna send him while Obama's still president.
Yeah, I was a little shocked that they sent him the day that they extradited him the day of the inauguration.
What was the night before?
Yeah, but I
So
mean,
technically,
American
Barack is-
time.
Barack is still.
Yeah, but American time, he landed the day of inauguration. I mean,
They could be the day. I think it's when he gets sworn in. That's when that shit is
Right,
technically
not
he's.
president, yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
that day. It's actually
Yeah.
just when he gets. That's
No, I'm
once
just saying, like they was trying to like steal that thunder a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're
Because
saying.
if it wasn't the inauguration, that would have been all over the news this morning. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't breaking news when I was getting ready.
But it was no,
It was.
because it happened last night.
I'm just saying. I woke up to hear about fog and rain, and I didn't know about El Chapo till I got to
I
work.
knew about El Chapo the night before.
I know about Chapo, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It was breaking news.
I know, but y'all said the
At
night
5
before.
o'clock.
No,
This AM,
I got
bro.
up at 4. I got up.
No,
No,
it was
this
breaking
AM.
news at 5 p.m. I seen it on Channel 5
That's what I'm saying.
At
Because 5
5
a.m. it
p.m.
wasn't breaking news.
yesterday.
I had alerts on my phone. I woke up.
I know, but I'm talking about break. I'm talking about this is El Chapo now.
I'm sorry.
You know
Every
what
time
I'm
I think about El Chapo, I think about that meme. They had Mario brother walk through
The tunnel.
The tunnel. Every time El Chapo, I just think about his escape route.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I woke up this morning getting ready for work. Had the news on for a good half hour. They ain't say shit about Chapo.
Yeah, but it was breaking news because they sent him. They went and got him. I seen it at 5 p.m. yesterday. That was the first thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5 p.m. Thursday.
Right.
Right.
Chapo.
Right.
See, if the inauguration wasn't going on, I would have saw it 5 a.m. Friday morning. But it was just like, we'll tell you about it a little later.
The Mexican president, like, I got you, old Beezy.
Yeah, Trump went out of there. He like, ain't got time for this shit.
If El Chapo kills Trump, does he become like that surrogate black hero?
See, I don't think I just don't see Trump getting killed. Like, I guess maybe impeached, but I don't see him get. I just see him leaving, and every time you hear him, like, don't forget, I did
was
win the president.
Right.
Like that's gonna be his thing.
He's going to burn that in
Like he's gonna say, I was the president. Now the people didn't want me. I just left, but the people didn't want me. So
But my business is
right. But my
came
business
first.
came. This is what I do. And he gonna do that a couple of times.
I don't think he's gonna get impeached neither, though. I don't think.
I think
he's
he just gonna
get impeached.
I
leave.
don't think he's gonna step down.
'Cause
man.
I don't think he's gonna step down
mean,
either.
do it.
Cause to get impeached, you gotta really do some dumb shit, and he done some dumb shit, and they still ain't.
Cover up magazines.
I just think
Being
he-
the president
yeah.
is how you do it.
Nah.
He's not gonna step down.
Nah, he want to be on TV. He don't want to be talking about
president.
right, but he don't want to talk about shit that's going overseas.
They done said this man done walked out on a briefing the other
don't give a
night.
f-
Yeah.
Cause he like,
What the fuck you telling me for? What the fuck you telling me for?
I'm like, bad bitch.
What the fuck you telling me for? The
Look at
dude,
the table like,
my man said, I don't want to fuck with the White House, man. I don't want to live here.
Yeah, he did say that.
Well, because his wife don't want to be there.
He don't want to be
he
there.
don't give a fuck about her.
That shit sound like Green Acres.
She's gonna be at the crib, so he like, I'm gonna be at the crib. With
Right, I'm being the crib. I ain't got time for this
Secret
shit.
Service on both levels of the
Right.
$1 million a day in New York. That is how much it is costing taxpayers.
Yep.
Because you remember he had damn, $1 million.
$1
Yeah.
million a day.
Because he won't live in the White House.
Yeah. That motherfucker, man. You know, his name is everything that says Trump with the exception of the building here. His name is in gold. Whatever says Trump is in gold.
Well, that was in gold.
They had to take it down because of that's money, man. Wherever Trump equals money. It is what it is. So, yeah, I hear you. You know, his presidency was nice, but I kind of just wanted to though.
He's like the gangster rapper of billionaires, then.
He
Cause once
For real.
that motherfucker rapping Forte. It don't make me none. Bum 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 bum. He don't give a fuck.
That's the shit, dude.
That was. That's why I was like, what y'all know about
Man,
Forte?
yo.
That was my nigga.
And we out at the Players Club, me and the homies diving in the dub. We talking about time. Like, hey,
Players Club.
Like, go ahead, Forte.
That's why I said when Trump came out, he should have had that DMX song. They don't know. Da-da, da-da. That would have been perfect when they was walking up.
See, and DMX could have performed for $750.
Nah, he'd smoked that up. You can't
It
get
don't
DMX
matter,
that
though.
much
He
money
put
at
it
one
up.
time, man. You gotta pay him money.
Yeah, 6-7 months. So what's that, like the end of summer?
Summer.
Is it
So you saying his 180
the end of
days?
summer?
He getting impeached.
I'm thinking.
You think it impeached?
I'm thinking he's I don't know if he getting impeached.
I think resign. That motherfucker like,
I
I'm
think
done,
he
man.
might be like, I'm done.
It's not fun no more.
Yeah.
The
He
small
like-
potatoes.
I
Like the
did.
I didn't sign up
CFL.
for this shit. But like you said, he's gonna constantly say, "You know I was president, though, right?"
Yeah, he's
I'm-
that's gonna be
oh,
his,
I'm
his
president,
claim to
right.
fame.
Y'all got a point, because I'm sitting here thinking in my head now, you know, you watch the movies and they say, okay, at 9 o'clock you got the da-da-da, at 10 o'clock the da-da-da,
Right,
11
'cause
o'clock.
they give you a
Yeah.
brief and they give you
got time for that
shit.
shit.
I can't see
doing
him.
that.
I see him sleeping in on Sundays.
That's why I was saying.
He
Do
doing
you
what
think?
he wants?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Do you think Trump really wants to be overseas talking about policies, or at some fucking construction site saying, "Look, man, I want this angle right here in my building."
Right. He want to send somebody
Right.
overseas.
You know, but he can't do that. So he gonna be like, "Man, I'm out of here, man."
And he know he got to cast the characters because he like, we have the best, cabinet, the smartest. I'm like, bitch, where?
Y'all seen how they been treating him? His selections.
They
Yo,
been giving them the
check
best.
this out though. His vice president is Pence, right?
Yeah.
And the Speaker of the House is next in charge, right? That's Paul
Come on,
Ryan.
if
right?
they get killed.
That's the young kid. That's the
Yeah,
young dude.
That's
Telling you, man, y'all
That's
better
who
watch
they
for that dude.
That's
Y'all
who
better
they
watch for
wanted
that
at
dude.
first.
Anyway,
At first,
Eddie
yeah.
Monster.
Y'all better watch for that
But,
dude.
Eddie Monster.
So
and-
then, wouldn't he become the VP?
yeah, Eddie Monster will become the VP.
Yeah.
Al
Which
Gore
means
all
he
over
won.
again, dog. I'm telling you, man. Al Gore. Because I didn't know he was the speaker until the day he was signing the shit. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that's my man. And it was like, he's a
him.
speaker. I'm like, wait, that's the chain of command, you know? President,
Oh,
vice
Eddie
president,
Monster.
speaker. So if Trump leave, he the VP. Yeah, that's Gore all over again.
Yeah.
I will be running. He will be running. And I kept thinking that he was going to
can't
be.
run because it won't be a re-election for Pence. So technically, he can run.
Yep.
Well, you heard it here first.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't think about that.
So they
But he
won.
looks so evil.
'Cause he-
But everybody
he-
like him, though.
Yeah.
Who is no?
No, people like that young cat.
They
the
do.
young dude. The people like
The state of Wisconsin.
people are-
No, they like him because he.
people?
No.
state of
The
Wisconsin.
Democrats and Republicans like because he actually does say, look, some of this shit. I'm telling you,
The guy
Yeah, they
that
do
he
like him.
They do.
replaced, They liked him. What was that guy's
No,
name?
they like this dude.
no, they like Paul. The dude, I'm telling you, they
Yeah,
do.
they like this dude.
Because he kind
never
of
heard
looks
that one.
like
His state don't.
he's everywhere. Indiana didn't like Pence.
They sure didn't.
Indiana didn't like Pence.
Indiana still don't like.
Right. And somehow Trump won Indiana. But I'm just saying, they
The rest states.
you know what I'm
I know,
saying?
but he didn't win it.
But that's the funny thing about this motherfuckers I knew in Indiana, like they didn't want Pence. Like Pence wouldn't have won if he ran for governor again.
Right.
But Trump run the state with Pence being the VP.
You know,
I was like, wait, how does that work?
Indiana's the mecca for racism, though.
But
So that's a red state.
but that's
bro.
them racist motherfuckers didn't like Pence that much.
Don't matter. They like Trump. They endorse Trump.
But
And
the
he did him a
VP
favor by getting rid of Pence.
that could be
You know
it.
what I mean? So you gotta.
That could be it
Yeah.
too.
Give and take.
That could be it. But that Ryan Cat dog, they like him because he kind of, I don't know if he just talking shit, but he kind of be looking for the Democrats and Republicans and both
Another
sides.
thing, they like that he looks young.
Yep.
Yeah, so
He is, but they like that he
But
looks
I didn't
young.
know. I don't know.
He's not a Bob Dope.
I don't know. He doesn't have like a
For real.
Bob, though.
He doesn't. I don't know his family status. Like, is he married?
You
With
gotta be
kids?
married.
No, I'm saying, is he married?
Yeah,
with
he's
kids?
married.
Oh, with kids and all
You
that.
gotta be.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're not gonna make it as a.
Nah.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't know. I don't know that part, but he has
That's
all
why he be
that.
up there
Oh,
and
okay.
that kid.
That'd be
I'm wondering
funny.
this Shit. Even in political science, I don't ever remember this. Like, say right now, Trump get divorced tomorrow. Is that like an issue?
It's not. It's not an issue. It just looks bad because he already president.
For Trump,
Like you
no.
could actually run for president. You don't have to. It just looks. It just looks like shit if you just sitting there. You like, nigga, you couldn't.
But you're supposed to be
You
the
couldn't.
symbol of the American family.
Right.
You know
Yeah, but that's
You
just it.
couldn't-
I don't think they don't look at him as being the symbol. They see his family. They know they can't be. They saw his wife half naked.
I think the only thing.
I don't.
the only
They
thing
would
you
be surprised if he got
have
divorced.
to
I don't
be
think.
a U.S. You have to be a certain age to run for president. Have to be a U.S.
U.S.
citizen.
citizen.
And something.
You're
else.
supposed to
Right.
have some form of being in politics, which we know Trump didn't have.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
yeah, me too, because that
That was one of the questions back
You
when I
had
was
to
in
be
school.
in some,
Yeah.
some
you
kind
had
of
to
politics.
have
Yeah.
run for some government office before. And
Yeah.
he has none of those.
He's never ran for anything and lost.
No.
That we know of. Because like I said, I didn't know he was a
Right.
billionaire like that. We fucking
Like,
around and found out he ran for mayor. in
Right, he ran for
Nantucket
alderman or
or
some shit.
And where that nigga in
I mean,
I'm
you'd
just
be
saying.
surprised.
New York.
But I'm
You
just
know?
saying, he was trying to be
Motherfucker, right.
Nantucket mayor or something.
Right.
or-
And he lost, so he said, I can do it.
Yeah, ain't no
So-
telling. But yeah,
thought
I
he
think
ran for
I think if he got divorced, I don't think they would care.
Yeah, I mean, nobody.
She's really just a trophy wife. He doesn't.
Exactly.
He doesn't do anything. Like the videos I've seen today with the one where they coming up the stairs to greet the Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Barack had to help her up. He was up the stairs already, never even looked back. That was one, and then the other one was
Told her to catch up.
Basically, when she came to his side, he just nodded his head at her, and she just stood there. And then
Barack
when
kisses Queen.
Michelle came to Barack's side, he grabs her hand. Joe, when his wife came to his side, he grabs her hand. That motherfucker Trump gave her the head nod, like,
Right.
all right.
Right, because he like, I
grabbed
normally.
the hand and he kissed
Yeah,
her.
he like, I
That's
know.
offense.
He like, I normally don't have to hold your hand when we at these construction sites. What the fuck I gotta do it now? I don't know. I don't know what goes on here.
She ain't at no construction site.
He like, oh, I don't know what goes on up here. I don't fuck with that shit.
I think Trump's wife knows her place.
Well, she know how she got him.
Exactly. So she knows she
To be
won.
seen and not heard.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, one young version away
She is.
from being replaced. So
She is.
she ain't rocking that boat.
I
She
told.
know how she got him.
She cussing him out. I told you, don't run. You was gonna fuck around and win and not look at us.
I don't think she cares.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't think she cares.
Fuck you.
I think if anybody, she's going to take the most advantage. Her, and that son he got
Eric.
is going to take the most
The
advantage
young
of.
son?
No, is he young? The old one with the slick back hair.
Oh, the
Look
one
like
that
a-
don't talk.
Like a
Menendez
crazy lawyer.
twins.
Yeah, the one that don't.
2017.
They taking the most.
That's
They
what I
taking the most
call-
advantage of this.
Menendez brothers of 2017.
Don't he though?
Oh yeah.
They taking the most
They
advantage
are
of
children
this.
of the corn. They look horrible.
Yeah. The daughter, she seemed cool, but I don't trust her neither.
But it was something. It was a video. It was after the debate, and that's what made me raise the red flags about this family. He hugged everybody. He went to hug his daughter. She kind of did one of these.
Yeah,
Well, that
I
was
saw
after
that.
that whole pussy grabbing thing and that whole thing. One of them daughters was like,
That blew
You ain't
my
grabbing my
mind,
pussy.
bro.
you know, they all by different mamas.
Like,
So.
my man. I would have voted for him if I knew that. You get around. No. My man. No.
What 50 say? Have a baby by me.
Be a millionaire.
The check already broke.
My man. My baby daddy, the president.
Okay, now on some
Technically.
Stezo Petty shit. Did y'all get tired of Facebook today? I know, like that nigga ain't on there, but did y'all get tired of Facebook today? All the farewells, all the I'ma miss you Obamas. I'm not saying I got tired of it. I understand it, but it was It was like he not dying. I want to say so bad. He's not dead.
Or you didn't see this shit coming. You know, you only do 8 years.
Yeah, you only
right?
do 8 years at the most.
Or maybe it was just more of you just hurt for who won.
I think
Not for that he's leaving. You just
I think it was more so that I
Who
think
won?
for people, for the most part, like, I can't believe that you have to have. It's that whole not cliche, but thing your parents teach you. You have to work twice as hard and have to be twice as much, and they don't have to have shit.
Like,
that is just like
Obama couldn't say what he said and couldn't do what he do.
You know, he a lawyer.
Couldn't have the credentials of what he had and won.
And this motherfucker ain't got nothing.
Yeah, okay, but we say that, but let's not forget it was a crackhead that was the mayor of Washington, D.C.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Bitch, set me up!
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't start off being a crackhead.
I'm just saying, but he was caught on tape.
But he finished being a crackhead.
Okay,
and he won again.
And he won again.
But politicians, once they're in, especially them ones in Washington, be fucked up. I mean, dude got caught in the bathroom. He got a whole wife getting his dick sucked by a man. And he
set me up.
won again.
True.
Bitch, set me up!
So,
Funniest shit
once
ever.
you there, they just like, well, we ain't got nobody really better than run against
Bitch,
this
set me up!
But I'm just
Funniest
saying,
shit
we
ever.
saw that. So I don't think the kids really can do the whole, I get it. Obama got treated wrong. He did. He really did. That's one of the reasons why it doesn't bother me when I see them attacking
It don't bother
Donald
me.
Trump's people. When they, the chick for education.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother
I
me.
want them to eat them alive.
Yeah,
What they
his
did-
cabinet scares the fuck out of me. Not really. I mean, he appointed him, but his cabinet
'cause
scares
they
the fuck
are
out
like
of me.
a bunch of idiots.
It's like
They just
Hollywood.
rich as
Yeah.
fuck.
It's like
He put in people in power that they just have money, and it's like old money. It's not like they had to work hard for their money.
But that's Donald Trump business. You got money. This is what I need you for. My views are like this. I really don't give a fuck. You do plan on donating to my charity though, right? Yeah. that's it. That's what he does. He's been doing it for how old is that dude? 60 plus.
74.
He been doing it for 70 something years.
Trump?
Yeah, he been doing it for 40 some fucking years.
Damn.
Because I'm president, I just don't stop.
He don't look it. I got to give him that. He orange as fuck, but he don't look 74.
Today I saw it.
Because how old is Bernie?
When he was walking, I saw it.
1,000.
Okay, in real life.
Bernie done died 3 times, came back.
Yeah, because I would think Bernie be 74.
Bernie died 3 times and came back. Real talk.
That's why old people I know was like, he too old to be the president.
Yeah.
When old people say you too old to be the president,
Yeah.
They 5 years
But you know
apart.
something? He had the young
Bernie
people going though.
75, Trump 70.
See?
Hillary 69.
He had the young people going though. Bernie
Yeah,
had the
he
young.
was
He
like
had the
46.
young cats.
Who white 46?
Trump
She 46?
46.
Damn. See, that's Green Acres. That's my name for them, Green Acres. You know what I'm saying?
24 years old.
Yeah, he got some arm candy.
oh yeah, he got all his wives.
He's
Cheated on the
74.
last wife with the next wife.
With that money.
Barack 55. My man.
He won.
But see, I kind of appreciate that though. He did 8 years as president. He's 55. He got a good life to live. He can enjoy it.
You think he gonna?
I think he's gonna be.
I want to see what he. Like I said before, I want to see what he do. I don't think he's not gonna enjoy his life, but I think it's gonna get kind of hectic. Like me personally, it's gonna sound selfish. I don't want them to come back to Chicago.
They not.
Good.
When that one kid graduates, they moving to the East Coast. They bought a house in Cali. They just waiting on young Sasha to graduate. She don't want to leave.
They going to California?
They going to Cali.
Now, I will tell you that I'm not worried about what he's gonna do afterwards. I think the media, the public, is not gonna allow him to rest.
That too.
They're gonna constantly
I don't
come at
know.
him.
Here's
He's gonna be
the-
like, "Come on, man, let me
I
enjoy
don't
my
think
life."
so. I think
For real?
this is what I think. I think as long as the Donald's up there and he's a entertainer and he's a circus, I think Barack may get a chance to rest a little while because Donald because he wants this limelight. He wants this spotlight, and he wants it all on him. Just the same way he took that shit from Barack's farewell speech. The next day,
Yeah.
you magically have a fucking press conference. So now we're not talking about Barack no more. Now we're
Right.
talking about Donald. I think Donald is going to have that going on, whereas the Obamas get to rest for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I
hope
see
so.
that. I just see the media like, so what you think Donald Trump did? Man, look, man, I don't give a fuck.
I was thinking that too. I think it was gonna be a bunch of
So what do you
them
think
asking-
about how do you feel about how they doing Obamacare? Man, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, would
I
you
don't-
have
I think-
done what Trump
yeah,
just
I think
did? That's what I was thinking.
That's why I'm afraid. I think they're not
That's
going
what I
to
was
let
thinking.
him
Well,
rest.
No, I think they go, because I think Trump is going to want all the shine, because he's that kind of.
No. Trump is going to get it. It's just going
Yeah.
to be the media that's going to constantly like. So why you like? Look, man, leave me the fuck alone.
but
Yeah,
see,
you
I
know.
don't think Barack and Michelle gonna take no back seat to. She's too active with the kids and everything. I think they're gonna be very active in Washington, because moving her to another elite school would have been no big deal. They're there for a reason. I want to.
Oh no, they done
Nah.
politics. They're not doing
I
nothing.
do. Now
They
I do.
already said that.
Now I
She
do
like,
agree.
we done.
I do agree
I don't
with you
think they
with
done.
Michelle still
Michelle
doing
like,
the
we
stuff
done.
for the kids.
She,
But I don't think that's really more. That's not with Michelle doing that for the kids. That's not really
Michelle's
politics, though, right? That's more. That's a
Talk
program
about
she
the
got. That's not
it's a
really
program,
politics,
yeah,
right?
But I guess it's
She
kind
done-
of political as far as
She
dealing with
just
schools. and
wanna get a
everything,
good
you know
night's
what I mean?
sleep.
But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not really
program.
politics. Yeah.
It's sad.
I just think after the good night's sleep, they're gonna want to go back, do something political.
I think so.
You know, I mean, I'm gonna give them a 3-month vacation,
that man's a
but they're gonna get a little stir crazy bored, and they
Yeah, I don't
want they
think
want to
so.
make. I just think I think people like that have to.
I don't think she will. Maybe he will, because he's not gonna know how to sit down.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna, like we were saying, she's gonna go back into the schools because it's not really political, so to speak. The program she helped with the females in schools or whatever the case,
And the
and he's gonna
fitness.
follow her. So he'll be like on her coattail, you know what I'm saying? If she has something going on, he'll be there in support of her. But like the political shit, like you said, I think they're done with
they're
that.
done.
But I think she's just still gonna still do the programs like that. But I don't know if that has anything to do with Washington D.C. She's like, I could do this shit, you know, in Chicago. I could do this shit in wherever.
Yeah, they moving the couch.
Right. I don't need to be in the state capitol to do what I want to do.
I'm part of
And
the
he's gonna be
DNC.
part of the.
When I get that email, I'm gonna let you know that they're not done.
I don't think they're done.
They're not done.
I think they
way.
want and need a break, but I
But-
think they see that they have a voice and they can make things happen, and they have a following. I just don't think they're gonna let that go. I don't think they're gonna let that go.
See, but that's the thing. I don't think Michelle Obama needs a break. Oh, Barack needs a break.
I would say they both need one because
'Cause,
they
like,
was
the
just
shit-
as hard on her.
But
If not
they was
more.
hard on her, but it wasn't like I don't know too many things she was trying to do that they stopped.
Oh, she had a lot of opposition.
Right? She did. I mean,
they was just bogus. Just
what
on
he
her
did,
dress.
he was trying to do shit, and they kept blocking him. So he'd be like, "Man, I ain't got time for that shit." But what she was doing, you know, it's still, you know, people talked about it, but it wasn't anybody really roadblocking what she was doing when she tried to, you know, get the kids to be active and shit like that. So you could tell somebody. Now that's one thing about it. I think she didn't do that because she was the first lady. She did that because she enjoyed it. And we all know when motherfuckers retire, they got to find something to do. So she'll continue to do that, which why I think Barack Obama he's gonna her coattail. You know.
I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna sit.
I don't think he's.
I'm not saying he's not gonna support. I think he's gonna be vocal in some kind of way. I don't know what.
And I think that's
Could
gonna be
be
the
in weed.
media fault. I think that's gonna be the media fault. I think
Think
the
so?
media's gonna constantly ask him shit. He'll be there sitting there doing some shit for Michelle, and they say, "Well, so what you think about what Donald Trump doing?"
Every president.
Not here for that. I'm here for-
They
I think that.
travel. I mean, his memoirs are going to come out. He's going to still be active. His voice is too strong, and he's too young to just walk away. Too many people.
Yeah.
Too many people look to him for like, what's next?
They called him Moses.
You know what
I mean, I just can't see him just not doing nothing no more when it comes to the people.
but what do you expect him to still do?
I don't. I honestly, I don't know. I think he's gonna find something that he's gonna champion again and just do it.
See, I don't think he could do anything more, but Michelle Obama could continue to do more.
President.
He can groom.
I don't think he wants to top it.
The next.
Now he could do that. He could do that.
But I don't
behind the scenes
but I don't think
that
he
way.
wants to top what he did I just think he wants to stay active.
Like at best, I think what he'd do is
Being an
campaign for somebody
Well, shit,
who he feel that.
Fuck that. He don't do that shit no
But-
more.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, that's not his strong point.
He did that
Just being
for
nice when I say that.
old Hillary.
You know what I'm saying?
That
It's
didn't
not.
work.
No, it's not.
But did it
But I
not
think
work,
it's
or
because
it's
of
just
Hillary, man.
nobody liked Hillary?
Nah.
Well, nobody likes Hillary, but I don't think that he wants to do that. That takes you away from a lot of
Yeah, y'all got to remember, like when I got introduced to Obama, it was at that Democratic convention, and he was supposedly there to support John Kerry. Like I added that speech on the Farewell Obama show. Listen to that speech. He mentioned John Kerry for about
Oh, yeah, he's
98
paying for himself.
seconds,
He's paying
but it
for
was
himself.
for him.
Yes, sir.
And it wasn't like he did it on purpose. You know, he didn't, it doesn't sound like it was fake. It was just him being him. I don't think he can campaign for somebody else.
Well,
Because
shit,
he gonna forget. Oh yeah, and I'm here because he gonna get to talking, and he gonna forget that. Yeah, I'm here
But
to
you know
help.
something?
Such and
I
such.
think, like you said, when he did it back then, he wasn't the president. He didn't know all the bullshit he had to go through as president.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know all that bullshit. You be like, no, I know how to separate that shit. No, this for this motherfucker. I'm here for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit no more.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Oh
know,
no.
Love them.
right,
Take them.
right. This is the
Go
different.
forth
You
with
know,
whoever.
I'm telling y'all right now, do not have Barack Obama as a wingman. He gonna fuck around and get both them hoes.
he gonna get both.
He gonna get both them hoes.
But you know what's crazy? This country bipolar. They said that he and Michelle went out with like very high approval ratings from the country.
Because they saw what they was getting. That's
All
why.
that was.
Yeah, that's why.
That was.
That's all that really was.
And it could be already a lot of people turned against Trump. That's
They
what I'm
are,
saying.
they are.
They're like, man,
Twitter,
see this,
like I hate that. I wish I could take my vote back.
and you know what it
Yep.
remind me of? The second time Bush Jr. won.
Oh
They
yeah.
didn't like that shit.
No, I thought
After that, they said, "Woo!" When he got in there, they was like, "Man, fuck this. He fucked me." You know what I'm saying? They were like, "He
this
fucked
motherfucker's
me."
Dumb as a bag of
Yeah,
rocks.
they said he fucked me.
See,
When
I
he
watched
beat
snippets
Kerry,
of the
right?
inauguration today,
Uh,
and he was up there trying to like joke and bullshit with Barack, and Barack looked at him like motherfucker. Because when he came back over where all the presidents was at, he didn't speak to him at first, and so Bush was kind of like, "You don't see me." He's like, "Oh yeah, what's happening?" You know what I mean? And I was kind of like,
Oh, Bush Jr. was there.
Junior.
yeah, he was.
He looked at Barack like, "You ain't gonna talk to me and shit." Barack was like, "Nah, nigga."
Oh,
I guess I'll speak to you. See
Right.
the camera. What's up? But I was kinda
yeah.
like, you know,
When Bush won the second one, did nobody like that?
Yeah, you see that? He couldn't
Like,
put the
he
poncho on.
still an idiot.
Like I saw all the clips. People sending me clips.
what y'all talking
He
about?
didn't know how to wear a
He didn't know
poncho.
how to wear his poncho in the rain with his dumb ass. He had it over his face.
He had a sleeve over his head at
had
the
a-
end. Like
yeah.
fuck it.
Hey.
I didn't watch the
I
whole-
still say when that motherfucker, when they told him about 9/11 and he was in that
the
daycare,
school?
that motherfucker gave a look. We went on the radio, man. That shit, that motherfucker was just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, damn, that shit was hilarious. I mean, I get the shock, but that motherfucker had a face that was like, I would put that shit on a dollar bill, man. Real talk.
What do I do now?
Right, like,
Motherfuckers like,
No. When he
get up,
country
nigga.
is under attack. He had to tell him again,
like
like,
dude came to him
Right.
a kid. He still
like the
was.
country is under attack. He sat there
He was
like,
like, it's all a dream. I'm just gonna sit here and wake
They
up.
said that- but they try to clean it up. It was like that's the correct reaction.
Right.
The
You know
president's
what
supposed to
everybody
freak
clean.
out on fucking camera.
He was
He's supposed to
Like,
stand
you're
up.
from little kids, they
Right.
don't know.
He-
He
right.
ain't supposed to blink.
Shit.
He ain't supposed to breathe.
That motherfucker was
breathe.
That motherfucker looked like, whoa,
what you saying?
whoa,
Like,
right. Fuck you telling me for?
Whose job is that?
Right.
Call my dad.
Right.
Call my
for
dad.
real.
Fuck, I supposed
Where
to
the
do about
coke at?
that. Right, ain't got time for this shit. That shit was hilarious. to me.
Condoleezza, call my dad.
That bitch was playing. No, that was Katrina. That bitch was playing tennis and shit. Like what? Niggas drowning. Hit it, Maria. They were horrible. We talking about Trump. They were horrible.
Yeah, and that's why I
fucking
said this
cats.
is, a lot of
I was just finna ask y'all, who do y'all want? Who would y'all rather, Trump or Bush Jr.?
Nah, give me a year. Let me.
You know what? I would have
Let me-
ran with Colin. I like Colin Powell.
I mean, between these two though,
No,
between Trump and Bush Jr.
That's why I threw him in there because I would not pick either one.
Well, you know something. That's the thing, though.
I would have with Trump.
Like you said, give Trump.
Let me get a year
give
in
Trump
to
a
see
year.
what, because it's gonna be some disasters. Because global warming, the Earth is about to throw us the fuck up, and we go because he don't believe in climate change. He
No,
said
he
that's
don't.
some shit from China.
I ain't got the
So we
time.
gonna see.
He said, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm telling you,
That
man.
motherfucker
I ain't got time for
that
this
motherfucker said
shit.
that shit came from China. Hold on, bitch. The planet is warmer.
He probably figured everything else come from China.
Hey, but he
My hats came
Hey.
from
when he
there.
was sad in the day, he was like, he's perfect. China loves him. He loves China. Perfect. I hate the way
He was signing. He was signing that shit.
No,
He was signing that shit like boom, 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 boom.
Great
Here
guy.
you go. Giving
Really good
giving
guy.
other motherfuckers the pins
take a
because
pen, here you go.
they collect that shit.
Yeah.
They was giving the pins right. He was doing that shit,
I
and
just be real mad. They be so wanting to, all of them just be wanting to kiss Michelle a little bit too much for me. Y'all ever noticed that?
They like that dark
Hey,
meat.
They
but when he
always
kissed her today, you
want
see
it.
Michelle's expression? She was like, motherfucker.
His breath
But
stank.
he double kissed her.
And she,
they
when her
did.
face
They
came
both.
to the
They all
camera,
did that.
They all did.
I don't know
it.
why, but they all
When
did.
her face came
because I
to
looked
the
at you
camera,
like, why
though.
are they doing like they kissed
Dude,
like
her
she
face
kissed?
was all-
He kept talking to her when they was finna get on the helicopter.
That's the
She
part.
looking
That's
like,
the part.
dude, can me and my husband
And
go?
then Rob finally grabbed her, helped her on the butt. Like, go ahead, man. Relax, Obi.
He should have put his hand on her booty like, don't look. Don't look. I see you peeking.
Yeah, you want none of that bullshit.
Yeah, so we're gonna sit with these first. Give me a year, because some
Give me a
major
month.
natural disaster gonna
6
happen.
months.
Give me a month.
Yo.
A month. Within a month, he gonna do some wild shit.
Y'all think?
Shit, he wild already. The motherfucker got up from a briefing the other day, yesterday.
But see, he wasn't sworn in yet. I know,
gotta take your
but
briefing.
he's sworn in.
That motherfucker like, Nope, ain't got time for this. He cut
Yeah,
down
wait.
the inauguration from 4 hours to 90 minutes. This dude ain't got time.
He gonna be like,
Hey,
he gonna be like Trump. I'm waiting for Kanye. Black Trump don't care about black people.
Braves.
Bro, you.
I don't need
Well,
to
he-
go. We ain't gotta go talk about what that. The man said I'm
he says
Braves.
the blacks. Like he owns us.
Yeah, he does
The
say
blacks.
the blacks.
Said the inner city is fucked up.
Because we only the blacks live in the inner
Blacks,
city.
you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
remember that now.
And we gotta get these hombres from. The motherfucker said we gotta. Come on.
There will be no more American. What do you say?
Hey, Nick.
Offices?
Hey,
What he
Nick.
say? I was
That motherfucker
offended.
said, hey, I'm blocking, I'm building the wall and they gonna pay for it.
And then
That was some straight.
That motherfucking tweet, the Mexican president was like, your president-elect got you fucked up. I ain't paying for this.
Now when when he said that, the first thing I thought about was my man when he said, "Hey, give me some juju bees and the moolies here is going to pay for it." That's what I thought. Eddie Murphy when he did,
Some bonbons.
right, bonbons and the moolies here is going to pay for it.
That's what he might as well have said.
Told the motherfuckers we're gonna build a wall and they gonna pay for it. I was like, yeah. Like,
All right, on that note, we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
All right, y'all. I want to bring y'all a new artist to the Stezo Radio podcast family. His name is Nerd Gang Deuce, and this is a cover of that song Moon People. Check it out.
Gang, gang, dose, nerd, gang, gang, dose. Straight out of my mouth, got me a profit. Some days I'm down like a teeter-totter. Had to cut it off so I can see the salt of snow. You can't be shine city. Dead man, come get me. Dead man, come get me. I hope the legend spirit feel me. Sleepwalking, see my own people. Sleepwalking, see my own people. Sleepwalking, see my own people. See my own people. See my own people. Sleepwalking, see my own people. Sleepwalking, see my own people. Sleepwalking, see my own people. See my own people. See my own people. Sleepwalking, see my own people. Wake up, sleep people. Don't mean it is right cause it's legal. I'm talking you ignorant people. I'm taking 3 moments to feed you. Your sister, your mamas, they need you. Cause our man good seeing you. Getting paid, getting paid. Getting paid and slave. Checked about my own kibble. Let that shine gon' build me. If you hate, gon' kill me. If you ain't, don't feel me. Live life that fast. Great shit don't last. Change up too fast, boy. Way too fast. Always gonna make me a move a day. Game 7, my everyday. Fuck promoter joker by the name of Clay. You know what I'm on if I roll up. You know what I'm on if I show up. You know what I'm on if I know it. You know what you're wrong. You know what I'm going. I'm trying to knock a nigga conscious. I'm trying to knock a nigga conscious. Free your soul from the garbage. Peep me standing here solid. The fact I'm standing on is knowledge. You gon' respect and acknowledge. I dodge the text and the college. Baby mamas and the lawyers. You niggas acting in a drama. You niggas acting like some zombies. I'm trying to knock a nigga conscious. Electrifying and I'm constant. I lost a homie to this nonsense. I'm presidential when I'm bombing. I hope I wasn't too alarming. Fuck you if you sleeping on me. Positive vibes on only. Scared to hate but try to clone me. Nerve gang and that's on me. Nerve gang and that's on me. I'm trying to knock a nigga conscious.